Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. And strike two. That one to first. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Riley Green.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rosario tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
No outs. Runner on second. And that just misses. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. In there at the knees. The other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Mike Zunino.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. The batter now, Javier Baez. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. 1 down. Austin Meadows now homered last night, added another hit as well. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Hard on the ground to first. Bell takes it himself, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed
And a 1-1.
Rosario.
Just off the inside edge.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's a 2-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meadows hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored the game. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Nick Maton. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Savali throws over. Vierling dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Vierling leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Grounded out his first time. Two outs. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And here it comes.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the lefty. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Vierling has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mike Zunino. His first at bat was a strikeout. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And misses inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, on to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Riley Green. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to short, Rosario. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses. 1-2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Baez gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Left-hand hitter waits. Green on third with 2 out. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And it is 2-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Bell. Flied out his first time.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And now Oscar Gonzalez. Got him. Now 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Rips that one center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. The wind of the pitch. The other way, calls it in for the out. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, George Valera. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And he deals. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is on the ground 2 ball. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Cabrera on third with 2 out. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Boyd.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Infield shifted to the pull side. The 2-1. Outside.
Oh,
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Cabrera drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Oscar Gonzalez, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Now it's Javier Baez. Here's a 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's going to be Jonathan Schoop. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Nick Maton. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Vierling leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Two now. Just off the inside edge, and now filled up. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please report for the tradition. Down the base stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Tyler Freeman. And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ground ball up the middle. Knocks it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Throw on to Cabrera. Out on the sac bunt. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Going to count 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Hentges.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Number 31.
So digging in, Akil Baddoo.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 2 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw has a beat on it. And that is that. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Got it by him for the K. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Get a downward break on that one.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Just missed. Ramirez at third with 2 away. 3-2 now.
3-2.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swung on, belted. Gonzalez on the move, heading back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Now it's Austin Meadows, the 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 14th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Stephan. He last pitched 2 days ago. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Alex Lang.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
In the air, right side. Meadows should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He goes down looking. Now, George Valera.
Well, he came on clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Bounce to third, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.